So the other day I made a video talking about how brands are selling food as small luxuries to people who can't afford anything else. And I used examples such as Dior and Prada cafes all over the world. But fashion is way more obsessed with food than just opening restaurants and cafes. Like a good example would be how it's being used as a branding technique. Jacquemus, Loewe, YSL, even Margiela, they have all contributed to this like food use in marketing. It's also being used to inspire design. The tomato purse by Loewe, spaghetti purses by Moschino. Jacquemus just released a set of accessories that are inspired by agriculture, and you'll get a bunch of like leather fish, garlic, stuff like that. Or even croissant slides. Like, I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of cute. We also have brands hiring food artists like Dimda, Siba Table, and Harley's Food Art to create like mini product versions out of food. In my opinion, one of the craziest merges between food and fashion is the elaborate dining parties that people are throwing through culinary studios. We have We Are Ona, Balbos de Paris, and Lila Gohar. These dining parties and events are so highly catered to the brand that the attention of level to detail is insane. And we've seen the merge between food and beauty as well. I think the best example would be Rhode. However, the use of food in beauty and fashion marketing are completely different. So in beauty, it's kind of used like as a sensory marketing tool so people can get a vibe of like the taste, texture, smell of a product. In fashion marketing, food plays a completely different role. And that's because in fashion, food is used to signal excess, abundance, and wealth. And some people are really confused at this notion. They're like, so they want to sell food but bring back 90s toxic skinny beauty standards simultaneously? Makes sense. Well, yeah, it does make sense that an industry that is so keen on telling people not to eat is obsessed with food. This is because the use of food in fashion is not about the act of eating the food, but what the food is associated with, which again is luxury, exclusivity, affluence, and abundance. And people have been doing this for a long time. I mean, hundreds of years ago during the Dutch Golden Age, they would paint lemons because they were foreign and exotic and luxurious. During the Renaissance, painters would feature vegetables to signal abundance or meats to signal greed and vices. And it goes further way back. During the Roman times, they would have like cute little mosaics of food such as almond cakes and fish. Actually, there are entire mosaics of floors called unswept floors that feature basically the leftovers of a feast. You can see shrimp, fish bones, and even little mice scourging for nuts. I think what's funny is that most of the art that features food doesn't actually symbolize what the owners of the art ate at the time. There was a study that analyzed 750 Western paintings that basically had food in them, and they found that the food did not symbolize what the people ate at the time, but what they wanted to be affiliated with. And this is why old paintings have foreign fruit that were so hard to get from far away places. So remember this when you see food in fashion. When you see someone rocking a $15,000 cupcake bag or a Moschino pizza purse, just know that they're not telling you what they actually eat, but what they want to be associated with. Luxury, excess, and abundance.